Hello everyone, it is Susan, and today is hashtag Tag Tuesday, hosted by Sheree from Turquoise Dreaming, and her link is below in my description box. And head on over to her channel, and she will have everybody's links that are participating in her description box. So this is the last Tag Tuesday of 2021. Oh my gosh. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so I pulled out a bunch of stuff. We'll see where it goes. But I did receive this thank you card in an order from Etsy. And I did want to go ahead and make a tag out of the front of it. Let me just grab my trimmer here. But before we get to that, so the page that I'm going to be working on in my December daily is right here. So it is the center of the signature. So I can basically make it like it's a 2-page spread. So it's starting with some of the song paper. And I think my camera is a little crooked there. Let's see if I can fix that. And then I have this beautiful doily, and I folded up the bottom of it. And I think the first thing I'm going to do is glue that onto the music paper. So, and I'm not going to really worry about the edges, like all of this. That's very intricate and everything. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to worry about gluing down the center or the middle of it. Okay, now I do need to get this in here pretty much the right way. So let's see. Oh, I should have put adhesive half and half, right? Put half, no, see, that's not right. I should have put half down and then put that onto the page and then did the other half. I'm going to do it just like this. So I'm looking at the middle, I'm looking at the bottom, and there we go. Good, good, good. So I'm just going to fold it. Okay, there we go. All right, done. Well, that's done. Oh my gosh. All right, so now my thought is I'm going to handle this really like 2 different pages. So I think what I'll do is I'm just going to put a little bit of wet adhesive just to make this more like a pocket, but just in the middle right here. So let's get that down, and that can dry while we are working on our tag. So Sheree, thank you so much for this collaboration. And it is an open collaboration, so anybody that would like to participate certainly can. And, just let Sheree know, and she'll add you to her description box. But Sheree, thank you so much. I've been doing this. I think the only one that I missed was your announcement video. But that announcement video, and besides that, I've done all of them. I think every single week. I'm going to zoom in just a tad. All right. So now I have all this stuff, right? And I need to make this look like a tag. I think the first thing that I'll do is I will go ahead and just trim the tops. Okay, so now we have that. The next thing that I want to do is make our hole. And I never get this in the middle. I'm terrible when it comes to that. And I thought because there was so much pretty gold on this that I would use a piece of the eyelash trim to put through here. And I have used almost all of this eyelash trim. I need to get more. So I guess I'll go on Etsy and search for that and see what comes up. See, my issue is this. When I'm going to tell you my issues now. My issue is this. When I go on Etsy, I want to buy every single thing. I want it all. So I can't, obviously. So, you know, I put things in my cart and yeah, you know, and then I think about it. I most times, unless I know I have to go buy something, I'll buy that right away, but most times, like I'll put things in my cart, whether it's yarn or, I don't know, paper or whatever, and I'll think about it for a few days. And if it's something I'm constantly thinking about, I know I need to get it. Otherwise, I don't. So I feel like I can control it just a little bit like that. Okay, all right, so let's go back here. So let me pull my page over. And I know, isn't that pretty? Isn't that gorgeous? And now I can write on the back of it. It is gorgeous, and that's gonna pop right in there. I did pull out this little piece of ephemera, and it says, "May your days be merry and bright." I thought that was a possibility. I also pulled out this pretty green lace. So I'm thinking about putting a little bit on the end of the 2 pages. And you know what? I'm going to do that. So let's do that next. And don't need a lot of adhesive for something like this. Just let me make a nice clean edge. And let's get it on there. Perfect. And look at how pretty that looks with this behind it, right? Oh, I need to cut that. Isn't that pretty? Like that. Okay. So let's cut this. And this is stuck now to my finger. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, let's trim that. Good, good, good. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it right to the other side of this page. Even though I don't think I'm actually working on this side of the page today, I figure, well, let me get it down. And then it's done, right? And then it's done. Okay, good, good, good. All right, I can remove that piece. Let's see. So now I do also have this, which I could put on here. That might look pretty. I also have some of this ribbon, but I don't know that I need it on here. Although, look at that. Look at the colors with that green and the red and the gold. Wow, that is gorgeous. I need to put that on there. I'm just going to do it. I think it's super pretty. Isn't that interesting? You know, you don't really know if you're going to like something sometimes unless you actually put it on there. Because I really like the look of that. Okay. And this can go here. And I'm just going to trim a little bit of that off. And I'll do the same to the other side. Super pretty. Super pretty. Look at it. That is just amazing to me that the colors are so good. You know what? I think I should have used, you know what? On the other side, I'm going to use some of my Fabri-Tac. In fact, let me just get some down because that adhesive I don't think is good for this. So let me get that down. I might as well just do it because I know it needs it. Okay. Nice. Okay, that side's done. Wipe my hands. And let's do this side. And I think we're just about done, actually. This tag was super easy. Yep, super easy. Which is good sometimes, right? Then this is going to go here. I like that. Awesomeness. Okay. All right. So now, do I want to get this down here? I think that would look pretty. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. And do I need that up there? I do like that up there. So I'm going to put it up there. A little bit of Fabri-Tac. And let's get that up there. Now, I don't have one of these. I don't think I have. Ooh, I was going to say, I don't have one of these to put on the other side. Making a mess. But actually I do, but I don't know that I want it over there. So I do have another one that I could put there, but I'm not going to for now because I'm not really working on this side, truly. Like, I don't know what is going to end up there. So I love my tag. Super pretty. Fits in there perfectly. I definitely want to get this down, but I have to make sure that the way I adhere this isn't going to go through and affect that tag, right? So let's see if that will do it. Like that. Perfect. That works. And then the only other thing that I took out that I think I may want on here somewhere is this little piece of bling. And I had another piece. Here it is. I have these two little pieces of bling. And let's see if I can somehow, yep, get these on here. Perfect. Look at that. That'll work. That will work. It's perfect. It's just what it needs. Just a little extra. Perfect. I'm going to just glue them down. And we're done. We are done. So be sure to check out Sheree and everybody else that is playing along. And Sheree, thank you again. I just love this collaboration. I do. I enjoy tags. I find them, you know, they can be fairly easy, or they can be complex as well, or not, right? Look at how pretty that is. Great use of a card. I love it. I love the angel. And that is it for today. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you for being part of my channel in 2021. And I hope that you stick around for 2022, and I pray that you all have a very blessed New Year's. Okay, bye-bye, everybody.